we can deal with versus, unfortunately, having an animal that's deceased. So don't worry, am I putting too much pressure? Am I not doing enough pressure? Because doing anything is going to be very helpful, but just try to think larger dog, more pressure ambu bag, more pressure on the chest. Smaller dog, less pressure on the chest. The number of times that you're doing the compressions is really not that important. It's just trying to get into a rhythm and working with the person that's on the ambu bag. So really trying to work with them, but just getting into a nice, normal rhythm, you know, every second, every 2 seconds is what we want.
Checking for a pulse approximately every minute.
Yeah, so every minute if you can.
Reassess.
Again, there is no absolute, you can do it in 30 seconds, you do it in 10 if you want. You can do anything like that. So again, all those things that we just talked about, putting your stethoscope on the chest, looking for breathing, putting your hand in front of the nose, checking that corneal reflex. The last thing that we actually didn't talk about initially, which is a little more difficult, I think, but nothing that you guys can't do. I mean, you know, I'm sure you're quite capable of it, is checking for an actual pulse. And the best place to look is back here. This is the femoral pulse, so right in the groin, and just putting your hand right into the middle of that groin area. In a large dog, it's very easy to find it. In your information, it'll say that cats, there's a different location. It's actually probably the best place to look in a cat as well. Just remember, the smaller the animal, the more difficult it is going to be a pulse. There's other ways that you can determine whether the dog or the cat is breathing or has a heart rate. And so if you're not comfortable with that, do all the other things.